Take a look at this test paper. The sentence reads, "Despite it was raining." You will see this mistake in classrooms everywhere, usually because the writer is trying to translate a full thought directly into English. We can solve this by looking at the specific parts of speech allowed after the preposition. Once you understand which grammatical pieces fit into the formula, the error becomes easy to spot and correct. Look at this path. The words despite and in spite of are tools we use to show a character moving forward and overcoming an obstacle, like pushing through rain or heavy wind to reach a goal. To build this path correctly, you need to use this formula block. You must place despite or in spite of immediately before a short form, a noun, a pronoun, or an ing word. You never place them before a full subject and verb. Following this structure helps you move away from word-for-word translations. By shifting from a full sentence to a noun or an ing word, you align your phrasing with standard English logic. The most common point of friction is the instinct to drop a complete sentence right after the word despite. In the top box, "Despite it was raining, we played." "It was raining" is highlighted in red. It contains a subject and verb, making it incorrect. We fix it by removing the subject and verb, leaving only the noun phrase, "Despite the rain, we played." But what if you need to describe an action like feeling exhausted without accidentally creating a full clause? This diagram shows how sentence tiles handle actions. We build the sentence, "In spite of feeling tired, she studied." By using the ing form, feeling, the sentence follows the rule perfectly. Whether you are talking about an object like rain or an action like feeling tired, stripping away the subject and verb is the specific mechanic that makes these prepositions work. Here is a branching junction path with an alternate route labeled although. It shares the same meaning as despite, but uses opposite rules. Following it brings up, although she was tired, she studied. Although requires a subject and a verb directly after it. In this comparison, the top box fails because he was late is a full clause. To fix this, we pivot to the bottom box. Although he was late, he joined. This creates a clear choice. You either use despite and remove the subject and verb, or you use although when the full clause is necessary. Let's test this logic. Fix this sentence. Despite she was ill, she came. You have 3 seconds. Since she was ill is a full clause, we change it to a noun or ing phrase, despite her illness or despite being ill. Next challenge. Fill in the blank. In spite of blank, he smiled. What fits here? 3 seconds. Avoiding a subject and verb, many phrases work. In spite of the pain, in spite of the difficulty, or in spite of feeling sad. Final obstacle. Choose between despite or although for this sentence. The traffic was heavy. This bracket shows a subject and verb. 3 seconds. Because they are present, the only correct choice is although the traffic was heavy. This cheat sheet organizes the logic. Memorize these two paths, despite for nouns and ing words, and although for full clauses, and you will be able to navigate these sentences with confidence.